The girl bit through her climbing backpack. Then she pulled out the wire from the hole she made. Next, she straightened the wire with all her strength. She bent one end of the wire. Then she began to move her trembling feet. She pressed tightly against the vertical cliff. She reached out with the prepared wire. She tried to hook the climbing rope 2 meters away. At that moment, she was perched on a 10,000-foot cliff. Even the slightest movement could lead to disaster. Luckily, one end of the wire snagged the rope, but she didn't let her guard down. She slowly started to retract the wire. Before long, she finally grabbed the climbing rope. But this was just the first step to survival. Once she secured the rope, she began to sway her body. She wanted to use inertia to swing herself to the other side of the cliff. Fortunately, she succeeded, but the danger was still present. At this point, she had no safety measures left. The only safe spot was a tent left behind by others. Looking around at the rock walls, she started to use her climbing skills. Step by step, she inched closer to the tent above. She moved on the rock face like an agile animal. Finally, the girl landed on a big rock. Just then, 3 murderers arrived above her. She had unknowingly recorded their crime, so they began searching for her everywhere. Although she was hidden by the rocks, the 3 soon spotted her. Realizing her position was exposed, the girl chose to stop climbing. The 3 said that if she handed over the video, they would pull her up. Then they tossed down a rope. But the girl wasn't foolish. She knew that once she gave up the video, they wouldn't let her live. So she decided to settle in place for now. First, she secured a carabiner to a rock overhead. Then she attached the discarded tent to it. In the end, she had a tent hanging in midair. Just like that, she finished setting it up. Then she crawled inside. After making sure the tent was stable, she thought she could rest easy for the night. But above her, the 3 brought something with them.